Hey, welcome back to Retromageddon. This is second run of Dragon Crystal. Took a few days off. It was the Valentine holiday, so my personal life kind of called me away from recording and doing games much the past couple of days. That's alright, I had a nice time. And hope everyone else had a good 2016 Valentine's Day. I did play this game a little bit. I can kill this bastard, my god. I did play this game a little bit while I was taking my short hiatus, and just got a little more used to it. And figured out, how to play it a little more effectively without getting my head kicked in by everything. Still a tough game. This game's very luck-based. I've noticed equipment's very important, so if you're playing this, try to find weapons and armor. Of course, you have to be lucky enough to, oh god, actually find them. And on top of that, you have to be lucky enough not to walk into hordes of enemies that, will rip you a new asshole. Another thing you should be careful of that I did, I think I might have did it in the video too, is if you're walking around, you have to be careful not to walk onto stars if you don't want to, because they'll take you down to the next dungeon. And if you didn't explore, you might have missed some weapons or armor or something you need. You can really burn yourself like that very easily. Kill this thing if we can. That was almost a very short video. See, I could use one of those weapons or bit of armor that I was talking about. So I was debating not doing a third run, which, because this game, even in the first video, if you watched that, you probably saw much of what this game had to offer. Not that it's bad or anything, it's just not the sort of thing that lends itself terribly well to, like, a recorded playthrough, in my opinion. Probably less boring than some other RPGs I could think of, but, that's my opinion. And I did say that I would do, and I have enough life to fight that, I did say that I would do the 3 videos, and I keep my word. I don't like the idea of saying, oh, I'll do something and then, not do it. Speaking of such, I have to make that episode 0 I was talking about for a different game. We'll get to that though. So, I'll do the 3 runs. And you never know, maybe that third run will be the one where I clear this. And like I said, if people are really, really interested in seeing this game played through, I will take the time to do that and record that. But, as I said with roguelikes, that can be a while. It might be 50, 60 videos. You never know. I've talked to people who've played games like NetHack. In fact, I've played it myself. And there's people who've played it for, 15, 20 years, and they even seem to know what they're doing and never actually beat the game. Might not be as good as some of the other people who did, but that's how these games go. And of course, you can always cheat and beat them, especially NetHack. There's quite a few ways people have cheated to beat them. This game, you can't really cheat as much. I don't know, unless there's like a Game Genie for the Sega Master System. Of course, I don't like doing that anyway. Oh, here we go. Maybe we'll get some nice armor. When I was a kid, I would cheat. I won't lie about that. I always felt like it really wasn't much of an accomplishment. I like to play these games as honestly as possible. I do use guides and stuff, but I consider that like a very, very mild form of cheating. In fact, I never thought of it as cheating until my wife accused me of cheating when I was reading a guide for a game. I never thought of it that way. Hey, it's, you know, different people see things differently. But it's probably one of the least dishonest ways, I guess, depending on the type of game, I suppose. I did try writing down the potions and stuff to see if they would be the same thing every time. I can't tell. And I did peek at a fact, and the person who wrote the fact seemed under the impression that they were always the same depending on their, you know, the same potion, the color of a potion of a certain color, for example, like a blue potion would always be a healing. I tried that, and I didn't have such luck. So, whoever wrote the fact, they might have been wrong. They might have had, I don't know, maybe I had bad luck or something. But for whatever reason, it didn't turn out for me like that. And I'm confused by that thing. Confusion in this game is a really, really annoying status ailment, I found. Okay, got some food, got a potion. And we'll just have to identify stuff by using it. And that's always been a difficult call for me. Because on one hand, you want to use the item and find out what it is. On the other hand, if you use it, that might be your only potion that you get of that type of potion. It might have helped you. And it's never an easily answered kind of thing. Here we go, I think we gained a level. I also wish I knew exactly what the dragon did. Apparently, you know, apparently it fights for you. It's kind of what the impression I get, because it looked like it killed some enemies earlier. Not right now, of course, but on a different playthrough. I don't think I recorded that one, but it did seem like it did kill an enemy. I don't know. I have to watch it. I don't think as an egg it's going to be killing anything, so maybe when we get a chance. That is a complaint I have about this game. It's hard to tell what's going on because of the way the message system works. You can't, you know, you just get that single dialogue box on the bottom there. As you can see, this thing constantly just poning me. No one says that anymore. But, you know, you just get that single dialogue box. And it scrolls away so quickly. Like, I don't know how much damage I did to him. Like, sometimes I do catch the numbers if I'm focused on it, but, like, goddamn. And, you know, that's a bit of a problem because you need to... There seems to be different weapons that have strengths, you know, that are strong against certain enemies, so... You know, you do kind of need to know if your weapon's effective or not. It doesn't destroy the gameplay, totally. It just hurts it a little bit. I think we got everything we're gonna get here. Okay. I'll just check up and down a little bit. Yeah, we're done there. I hope this video comes out because I tried another video of the second run and it didn't turn out too well. I don't know why. I think it was how I had the recording settings set up. I don't know what I did. Okay, so my hands are full. Now it's time to start drinking mysterious potions. No effect. Okay, so there should be one that cure potion. Well, I don't know what cures, but that's good, I guess. Let's drink a gold potion. I feel sluggish. Okay, so that made me slow. I mean, you need to drink a brown potion. My strength decreases. Well, I'm just spatting 1,000 here. That's what happens when you get status ailments out the ass and you just test these potions randomly. And when did my dragon hatch? Huh. I found another slow potion. So I do need a slow fix potion. Hopefully this will be it. Okay, that's good. So there are several status ailments from what I can tell. There's poison, there's slow, which I think makes you take 2 turns to do, to everything else is 1 turn. There's confusion, which means you'll just go in random directions when you push a direction button. There's, I think you can be hungry, which is a problem. And I think that's all I know for now, as far as status ailments go. Yeah, I killed that shitter. And we got a broadsword, that's good. Here we go. Did you pick anything good up? No. Alright. See, as you can see, having a good weapon, they're just wrecking these enemies here. Having a good weapon is really a big part of being effective in this game. Good armor seems to help as well, too. But there we go, we got that exit, we found that, that's good. I always like to find them as soon as possible, because if anything goes really wrong, wow, that's a lot of food. Probably all the food I'm going to find in this whole game with my luck. No, there's probably nothing there, okay. Probably nothing here, we'll look. Yep. Probably more than we even need to eat. We'll grab it anyway. There are some really irritating enemies. There are those worm-looking things that I think I encountered in the other video that will steal your food. I think these are deadly. Okay, well we're kicking their asses, so that's good. And lamellar. I always like that word, lamellar. And it's also better than what we have, so... We'll save that piece of food. That's one thing I started trying to put into practice. Is just saving any food that I didn't use, or don't need, for later. So that'd sit there. Because you can't go over 100 food. Okay. Got another rod. Ah! Now see, that's exactly what I was talking about. And it's very easy to do that. You know, you just push over a little too much and you'll step right into the teleporter. Of course, you can't go back up. So hopefully that won't hurt us too much. I can see that would be something that I probably shouldn't have... Yeah, I shouldn't have picked that food up. I can see that's how, like, that ring of sight we got earlier would really be helpful. Because then at least you can see a square ahead that you wouldn't usually be able to see, and not do that. And usually in these games, you have a little more sight range. I don't know why it's so limited. Especially like with these walls. Like you get out into a room, and usually the room opens up, but these corridors, I guess the idea is like they're dark. I don't know. But it's really troublesome. Do I need to eat? Not really. Let's come back to that. We'll go up here. Give me something good, come on. Good things. I don't know, since I'm doing pretty well, we'll try a couple scrolls. My armor got stronger. Okay, that's good. So we know what that does. We'll save those. Try a red one. My armor won't rust. That's even better. I don't know what would rust your armor. But I guess that's something they throw in there. That reminds me of Azure Dreams. And, well, it was also from NetHack too. But Azure Dreams was PlayStation 1 roguelite. That was definitely a roguelite. But it was on PlayStation 1. I thought it was a lot of fun. It was almost like a combination of a roguelike and Pokemon. Because you had all these monsters you could get that you could hatch them from eggs and they'd follow you around, you'd level them up. You know, cool stuff. But rust traps were abundant in that game. And you would it was almost like D&D where you'd have +1 or, well, yeah, just +1 to a sword. You could get a lot higher than that in that game, though. I think you could get like +99 or something. But most of the weapons would rust, and if you stepped on a rust trap, it was a source of grief. I did figure out that there were certain things you could use to get around that. That's another game I won't talk about too much. Now, what was I looking at? Okay, do I need food? Yeah, I'm flapping my gums. Not paying attention to shit I should be doing. It's always in your favor to save your weapons, even if you're not using them. One reason is if they get rusted. But oh, that's good. That's a good weapon. It's very purple. Not going to say anything about that. I mean, really? Also, you can throw them, which is pretty useful. It's the closest thing I guess you'll ever get to a ranged attack in this game. Thank you for... doesn't cut. Okay, so we're just gonna leave those things in the dust. You seem to need certain weapons against them. Oh my god. Die already! There we go. Well, we barely survived that. Blue potion. Maybe it's time to start chugging these mystery potions. That always works out well. Feel a surge of energy. Okay, I'll try a Wolf potion. Okay, there we go. Very helpful. Of course, we have those jelly things waiting for us. Might be able to power level of them, because they seem to have been dividing as I fought them. the sword didn't work on them. So if you have a weapon that works on them, and one that doesn't, you could probably just spawn a lot. Get experience. Fortunately, I cannot do so. Unless I have something that... Oh my god. I might want to get out of here. Nothing really in here. Steal the gold. Run away. Kill this asshole. Alright, so we're just gonna get out of this area. Where are we? Level 7. Okay. It's not too bad. We need this? I don't know what that was, but... See, maybe it was something good. Nope. No, let's get out of here. Okay. These things are terribly annoying. There's the exit. Always happy to find that without stepping directly onto it. I've been thinking about what to score this, but you know, I don't have anything to compare it to. That's... What was that? Oh, the eye. I didn't even see that. That's one of my problems with doing these Sega Master System reviews. Is that I'm not familiar with it. But I do know roguelikes. You know. It's just that there's a big difference between, say, an 8-bit roguelike and something that was made for the PC. I guess we'll try the pink potion. Okay. I was afraid that would kill me. But it didn't. Took the gamble. There is a difference. But I guess all I can really do is just play these games and get familiar with the system. Oh no. Oh no, I might have a big problem here. That wasn't very smart of me. We'll try one of these. No effect. What was it? It wasn't Thunder Rod. When you think thunder would it affect that thing? Okay, we'll try a different rod. Enemy mutates. Well, that's actually kind of good. Maybe I can get out. Alright, that worked out. That was good. Yeah, I guess I can just hope to play it and get used to it. I like its, yeah, all these old systems had their own color palettes and, you know, sound processors and all that were different. And I like how it's, you know, I like its flavor. You know, it's very different from the NES. It stands out from it. Okay, let's check over here. Oh, we got a ring, finally. Well, hopefully it's something good, like an ogre ring. Oh no. And we got curse. I had that before. That will teleport you all over the place. Luckily we have these. Okay, that's good. So the one ring we got... Oh, that doesn't even stay in your inventory. I wonder what the yellow scroll does. My weapon became? What did it become? I guess it got stronger. Okay, what's up here? Looks like we're almost done with this area. Yep. Poke that eyeball. Got another lamellar. I wonder if you can throw armor. See what that does, you know? Maybe it'll do some damage. Okay. These things look like caviar. Have them with your sushi. Ugh, ugh, I hate this. There we go. Alright. And then we'll go down here. These, what are those even? Are those supposed to be snails or something? So weird. That's one thing, I wish they just left it black. Like, I know having like a graphic in there probably seemed nicer, but it's just too much shit on the screen. That's a hidden room if I've ever seen one. I wonder if there's a trick to getting into those rooms that I just don't know about. I mean, aside from teleporting, which I don't think you have control over. Even under good circumstances. Okay, so we got a few rings, so that's good. I should probably look up the rings and see what they do. Cursed again. It's not even any kind of particularly special curse, it's just cursed. Alright, so give me something good, please. Okay, so I got a shield ring. That's actually probably good because we have a fairly decent weapon. But this Lamellar is not all that great. This is awful. Like, I understand why they did this, but it doesn't help the gameplay. There we go. Alright. I do want to play the predecessor to this, Fatal Labyrinth. And it's one thing I really wish they had in this title. Well, would be, like some kind of story. Like, there's no story at all. And I'm not... I don't know, should I keep that? What's my defense of the shield ring? Okay, I'll keep the shield on. I'm not a big stickler for stories, but... You know, even these roguelikes, usually there's a couple lines of text or something just telling you what you're doing and why you're doing it. And that's something I should look up, actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's something I'll look up and see if I can get some answers for. Between this and the last run. Kill it. I'm gonna throw... No, I won't. I was gonna throw my sword at it. I got a long sword. Got a pink rod. Yeah, well, my weapons are full. Yeah, we'll just throw that. A broadsword, okay. That's another complaint, is it would be nice if you could look at the item. Maybe I don't know how to do it. You know, to know what something is, you essentially have to pick it up. And, you know, in some cases that means dropping or using something else. And have I come to another you're screwed type of situation? Okay. Yeah, see, this seems to happen. Maybe it's a common occurrence. Maybe they only do it if you have, like, a teleport or something. I don't remember using my items or whatnot. I have to go back and look at the video, but... You know, maybe they give you, like, something that'll let you teleport in there. I don't know, maybe I should... Just for the sake of... Well, yeah. Maybe I'll just stand here. And we'll read some scrolls. We have a white scroll. Let's see what that does. The potions changed. Oh. Okay, well, I can use that, I guess. Nothing happened. I feel like... oh. Totally useless, okay. Maybe I should have been elsewhere when I did that. Of course, I doubt the game would by default take me to the exit. That would be too much like right. Let's try this. It's blank. Alright. No effect. No effect. Okay, so I reset the level. Maybe that's why they give you those. Sword doesn't cut. Ha ha ha, your sword doesn't cut it. Well, that was my pun actually, I would blame the game for that. Okay, you gotta be careful for these things. Those things right there are kind of merciless. And we got a cuirass. See if the cuirass is a good thing to wear. Oh, it's cursed. That's okay. And I have nothing to help me. Figures. I didn't know things like that could be cursed. Good to find out though. Need a little food. They could have, I don't know. I guess I need a special weapon for that. Now I want to wake up those clouds, whatever the hell they are. They leave you alone. But if you fight them, maybe I'll demonstrate it. I have to unload. Oh, I'm hungry. I have to unload a couple of these swords anyway. Nest, okay. Well, can you hit anything? Maybe the fact that I'm cursed doesn't help. Okay. Well, let's be the last one we throw. Oh, I want to do that. Yeah, but they really hurt you. They hit like trains. They hit like a truck. Or a train, I guess. And up here. Food would be nice. And I think I'm dying. Yes. Well, we use a mid heal. That's good. Money. I can't eat money. You gotta be careful not to let that thing block us in. There's no food there. No, don't block me. Grab that. See if we can lure that out. Okay. Oh, these things. And it killed me. Well, that went quick. Having that cursed armor on is not helping me. As it's still... yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that's good. That's something to my benefit, actually. The dying removes the curse. I'm actually kind of glad that this video, the other video didn't work out because it was very short. Like, maybe 10 minutes and I died. I don't want them to be too long, but... yeah, since I'm really only doing 3 of these, I didn't feel like 10 minutes is very much. Okay. Oh, I hate this. Like I said, it's a fun game, but this isn't. Like, these guys aren't fun. Probably better than one of the mages you fight in NetHack. That thing's brutal. Yeah, those are the things that eat your food. I know I mentioned that earlier. You really have to watch them. Probably best to avoid them, but I'm not that clever. Alright. The shooter. Okay, I think we want this, because some of these things seem to work better. Of course, that's a lot less powerful, but we'll hold on to that. Some of these things seem to work better on certain enemies. Monster stole your food. The food mechanic is a little more fair in this game than some other roguelikes that I've seen. Usually there's two ways they do it. One is you just kind of, slowly starve to death as your hit points tap down. And the other way is, you might get like status ailments from being hungry. You might faint, move more slowly, and then, you eventually just die. So, I think that the gradual countdown, it's a little bit, they're going a little bit easy on you when they do that. It can still be bad though, especially since this is like your primary way of healing, is through regeneration. You really want to save potions. I like this new music too. They finally changed it. It's very much due for a change of music here. Alright. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, couldn't even do anything. And of course I walk into this clusterfuck, right? I'm done. You're gonna kill me. Nothing I can really do. Nope. I probably should have tried to avoid that, actually. I probably could have ran out of there or something. I don't know what I'm thinking. Ah, man, these fuckers. They do so much damage. And they eat your food. I don't know what they were thinking. I guess they were just really trying to screw you over and kill you with them. Most of the enemies, even those annoying wizards that confuse you, aren't really that dangerous. Like, those clouds there, you can just leave them alone. And, oh, well, that was fast. Alright. Well, that's it for this second run of Dragon Crystal. I did have a good time playing it, and I'm going to do my third and final run as I promised. So thank you for watching Retromageddon. I will be back with the last installment of this, and until then, good luck and happy gaming.